We have Melita Oletenges in Nanyuki, where a aircraft crashed, killing the pilot and a KWS officer. Melita Oletenges, do we know what caused the crash? Was it a weather issue or is it a matter that's still under investigation?
Right, Olive, the police here and the National Police Control Department have started investigations into what exactly caused this crash here at the Nanyuki Civil Airport yesterday evening. And 2 people died in this crash, the pilot and a service officer with the Kenya Wildlife Service. And we are here at the site of the crash, Olive, and as you can see, there is the wreckage of the plane 5YKWL Husky aircraft that crashed yesterday evening, and the pilot and a service officer died on the spot. But with me, Olive, I have the Assistant Director of Kenya Wildlife Service, Mungumi Bakari, for the Eastern region, who's joining us just to give us an update on how the investigations are going on. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Perhaps this is a very grisly crash. Perhaps what are the findings so far?
Absolutely, very tragic, and to the entire Kenya Wildlife Service family, and in particular Eastern Conservation Area, in which the aircraft, the pilot and the company commander, who was a passenger, operate from. So far, we are still waiting for the aircraft investigation officer, air accident investigation officers, who will be joining us shortly. But like you rightly put it, this was a crash last evening about 17:30 hours, and it's very unfortunate, very tragic. Losing 2 trained personnel as regard to our work and operations is very sad, and we are indeed saddened, the entire KWS.
Perhaps is there any information we've had in regards to maybe the complications that were there before the plane came down?
To the best of my knowledge, this aircraft was serviceable, was airworthy, and there was nothing to allude to the fact that there's something wrong. So nothing to speculate on that front.
Thank you so much. You've heard it from Bakari Mungumi, the Assistant Director, Kenya Wildlife Service, Eastern Region, just saying that it's too early to tell what caused this crash. Remember, Olive, the National Air Support Department was formed by the President last year, December last year, and this brought together the air apparatus that are owned by the different services in the country. It is, it is meant to actually respond to emergency air support for the services, and this particular craft was under the National Air Support Department. So the investigations are going on. We've seen this area has been cordoned off for the better part of today and yesterday. We've actually have to go through very stringent measures to get here, but so far the investigations are underway. We're expecting the Kenya Wildlife Service will be able to release a report in the due course of the day. Back to you, Olive.
Death is never an easy thing to report on. Thank you for that report.